Oh no, I've been called a bully. I do not give a crap what you call me. Hello guys, Mantron24 here, back with another video. You were expecting an intro there, there's not going to be one. Velocity, still working on my intro. And I really don't care how long it takes, I really don't need an intro anytime soon. But anyways, let's just start off. Blue Slitherz. By the way, Tyson is probably going to put a video up of the screenshots soon, so expect that. Go to Nokia Cup Series channel, and it should be up there. He might let me know what channel it's going to be on. But anyways, so the reason I've been called a bully, in case you haven't known, and if you do know a little bit of it, well, I'll give you the whole story here. Okay, so Blue Slitherz has his little hangout on Google Hangouts. And he was fine at first, but the first sign I knew that this was going to be a bad thing that I got myself into was whenever one night he was on a video call, he was recording, and he laughed, and even SD Baseball 2016, 2017 laughed at this whenever Blue asked, is this your first time being on, he said something about first time being on somebody else's channel. I said, yeah, and I started fake crying. I'd like to thank my left leg, and I'd like to thank the toilet. I just said toilet. Well, SD had to go somewhere, so he hung up, but Blue pretty much told me that I would be kicked if I said that again on the call. We had to keep it kid-friendly. Okay, whatever. Thought toilet was kid-friendly. So I say it in the Hangouts chat. And he gets mad at me. Telling me, he already told me I shouldn't say it, and I said, well, you said in the call. So he told me I couldn't say it at all. Alright, so fast forward a little bit later. He keeps calling and calling and calling. Like, he's called one time at like 2 in the morning or something. He's just, I don't know what he does. He calls like whenever he's in school or whatever. It's just constant calling whenever he wants to. And, people were telling him, will you please stop? Because he would call like 5, 6 times in a row and nobody would answer. That should give you a sign. Nobody's on, or if they are on, they can't talk right now. They're just on the talk. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what does he do next? Well, I had a few of my friends in there. He didn't care. In fact, he talked to Top Dragster. And he didn't talk to Velocity or Tyson like in a video call, but he has talked to Tyson. But Tyson added some of his friends in there. And Blue reasoning for kicking them out was he didn't know them. Well, isn't that how you get to know your subscribers, is you don't know them? See, that's how I met Velocity 88X, Top Dragster, and Nokia Cup Series. That's how I met them. I didn't know them. But we started talking, we subbed each other. Okay, are you just going to block somebody on YouTube because you don't know them? You should block all your subs then. Dang, boy. See how that works? Alright, well, anyways, he kicks him out, and Tyson's like, what'd you do that for? Because I don't know him. Okay, fine. Well, Tyson adds him back, and Blue kicks him out. But see, every time he kicked him out this way, he'd send a message right below it, as if we can't see who kicked the people out. Blue Slitherz. It would pop up, Blue Slitherz has removed them from the Hangout. After he would do that, he would put, hi. Like he's done nothing wrong. So his little innocent act is a bunch of bullcrap. So what else happens? Well, he decides to kick all of Tyson's friends out again. Kick Tyson out himself, and Tyson had to send a message, between me and him talking. Between me and Tyson talking. Tyson had to send me a message saying, can you add me back to Hangout? So I did. And Blue removed him immediately after I did that, and then said hi. So I added Tyson back. Blue said stop, and I told him no and added him back again. He removed him, so I removed Blue and added Tyson back. And I really didn't care. Because at that point, you're getting on my last darn nerve. I know it's your Hangout, alright? But the least you could do is ask kindly, can you tell your friends to stop talking so much, or I really didn't want them in the Hangout, we can make a separate Hangout and we can talk, something like that. Don't just kick them out and say, oh, well, hi. That's not going to work. But anyway, so he gets mad at me, and this is why he's mad at me, thinking I'm a bully. But the one thing that I can't understand is why he is mad at Nathan Stapleton, calling Nathan a bully. Nathan is the nicest YouTuber I know. By far. Nathan a bully? Blue, have you lost your mind? Nathan added you back to the darn hangout and told us not to remove you. And then you removed yourself from the hangout. God, man. You're not smart, are you? Bonnie Gaming added you back, and I can understand why you and Bonnie seem to be friends. Okay, whatever. And then I just removed you because, well, you were doing nothing but being annoying anyway. But besides all that, all your friends are on there talking. They don't care. We're all interacting with each other. They didn't care. You're just taking this way out of context. So your thing is, Blue. First off, being a bully? No, I'm not a bully. Alright? I can tell you that. I don't go around starting wars, but apparently you're wanting to start one, so we can just go ahead. But my main thing with you, Blue, is that you need to understand. When you constantly call people and we can't talk, and then you just keep calling, like, where's everybody at? What are y'all doing? Hurry up, get on. We're not. Okay? And then you're wanting to play the innocent card whenever you kick people. Don't kick people just because you don't know them. Get to know them. Okay? I mean, it's that simple, man. Me, on the other hand, you threatened to kick me out. Because I said toilet. Gee, man, what would you like me to call it? The crapper? The John? The latrine? The pot? The porcelain throne? I mean, dear God, we can, until we find a name that you approve of, which probably won't. And by the way, something else, I know as a racing fan, you want to talk about racing a lot, but not constantly. But see, his main thing was you couldn't talk about anything else but racing, which is annoying, because even as a racing fan, I don't want to constantly talk about racing. I like to talk about, hey, how you been, or hey, did you see this on TV? You know, I mean, like, did you see AFV? Do you watch that? You know, just something like that. You know, we can talk about different things, or like this new movie coming out. You know, something like that. But no, his thing was you couldn't talk about anything else but racing. I got off the slightest bit from racing and just talked about something I seen on TV, and he literally threatened to kick me. So, and that was on a freaking video call. So, Blue, your innocent act is coming to an end. Your little victim crap is over with. Please, guys, remember, I'm not a bully, but I do not like being called things that I'm not. So, and Blue, I know you're going to say that you're not a victim and that I am a bully. Well, look up the definition of victim and look up how victims act. They only tell their side of the story. They never tell the other side. And gee, half the time the victim is proven guilty of something that happened. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I told you my side of the story. I told you the whole story. I'll even tell you, I talked trash about him because I was kind of glad he was gone. He got on my nerves that bad, y'all. I don't understand. But you know what? You're going to call me a bully? Label me as one. I don't care. Because all Blue wants to do is make more publicity. Let's talk about the fact that he quit. And then, you know what? If you quit your YouTube channel, make another one if you want to come back. Don't post anything else on your channel. You quit, stay off of it. And now you want to quit again? Quit, please, for God's sake. It would make my freaking day. Because you'll come right back. And it'll prove my point. Publicity, you just want more people to look at you and say, oh, let's support him. You just want them people that like to show off, ain't you? You just want them people that want to be in the... You're a drama queen. You're the drama queen of the NASCAR community. Is all I'm seeing. Blue Slitherz, drama queen. Everything has to go his way, or it ain't right. I don't care if it goes my way. I've never really had much of anything go my way in my life. Being called a bully, dear God, I've heard worse. Come on, bully, get a life. Quit your YouTube channel if you want, for God's sake. Because you've already said you quit once and deleted all your videos because of dislikes. Grow up.